Because be careful. Chef Shigi, my dear Simbika, and autorwa manje. O ini green. Mire. Idiot, don't go ngwende atanzwa. Ngwende atanzwa. E-license. Okay. And the idea. So in the last hour roko even vanima idea simbi T4 stand. All right, Chef Shingi is in the house. Chef Shingi is the ultimate Bride Master South Africa participant. He is an entrepreneur. He operates a business called the Outdoor Kitchen Chef. Chef Shingi is in the house. You are what you eat, part 2. What did I eat this morning? What did you eat this morning, Chef Shingi?
Yeah, this morning I had a nice hearty porridge, eh? Yeah, re munga. Like uvaja wakasangana actually. It's like wakasangana une munga, une turio, chichi. It's just like a mixture. Like I love to play around with my mixed grains.
Do you then put peanut butter?
I'll actually share a recipe. So there's actually a recipe that I want us Zimbos to know, because porridge, I think, is a big part of who we are as Zimbos, right? You are what you
eat.
Exactly. So there are ways that we want to encourage one another to do it in the kitchen, and then it turns into culinary gold, like we do on this show.
Yes.
Yep.
I love that, Chef Shingi.
Right.
So let's get into it. You are what you eat.
Yeah, so I think last week it got a little bit tense because
What went wrong last week? I think last week you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and you're just dissing, our traditional Zimbabwean cuisine. And I had no idea what was going on, because you're so pro traditional food like ours. So you were dissing Madora, which is saying that prawns are better than Madora. And like a whole lot of things that she was saying. Prawns are really good. I love them. But then we can't then compare the two. Yeah,
thanks for putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
That's not welcome at all. I don't know why you did that. Because we're trying to rectify that.
Oh, sorry, we're trying to rectify. So I'm on your side, because I said you're usually pro traditional.
Exactly.
But then I think ngobai was aesthetic or something.
I did Madora no buy.
And did it?
Yeah.
Good.
So like let's get into the serious talk. Like the things that we shared, just a little bit of a highlight from last week, and we spoke about how one of the things that we want to do is develop boss habits. And
But boss looking like a fat cook. Yeah, she told us kind of. You don't want the boss habits in. Canary looking like a fat cook, like a sausage in a pie.
Takati susu my boss and I know Zio she gonna do it on the balanced diet, and so we need to balance things up and know what your food is. You have carbs for fuel, you have protein for muscle, you have veggies for power, strength, so you can go through your day like a champ, right? And you have fats for function, and there's such a thing as healthy fats, which we will share again today.
Oh, nice.
Because my flavor profiles mafuta usually is not so appetizing, and there's nothing wrong with some oils, obviously, and you just have to know which ones. And we can share a little bit on that as well. And then let's eat real.
Okay, so
we spoke about eating real food, not food-like substances. Okay, I won't say what.
But then I'm with you on that. Yeah. They actually, it tastes good, that thing. But then, like you said, we shouldn't eat pink food.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird to eat pink food, right?
Okay.
But it's about knowing what's in your food, and real food and not food-like substances. Nyama, guys.
Nyama. No, I'm with you, Chef. Yeah, violence, but then you were actually right. Wrong when you were violence.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. If I offended anyone, and I need to make a public apology, this is it, guys, so that Nono can leave me alone. I'm sorry, guys. Number 3, hydrate like royalty. Water first, you know, and there are ways.
Because sometimes go not from Zara, but then you just need water, and the moment that you drink water, you're like, oh, I'm full actually.
Exactly.
Yeah. So thank you actually.
And that happens a lot. So I don't know, like water's not an everyone's thing. But no one else, you know, and it's funny because like it happens, and if you actually keep track of some of, you know, your cycles, your mood cycles in your week, let's say, and stuff, and you realize kuti pane mashifts mama anenge achingoitika so mama usiri kunzwisa, and just take a look back and see how much water you've had to drink. And oftentimes you find that maybe patoita ma-hours ekuti unoita se unonga umwa mvura kana zuva rese rinotopera usina kumwa mvura, and that's not normal, I think. But there are ways, and one of the ways is to just squeeze a little bit of some lemon in your water. Add a sprig of rosemary in there, you know, if you're that type of person. Cucumber, you know, things that can actually then encourage you to come back to your water and say, hey, this looks good. And it actually also tastes a little bit, you know, less like,
that for me,
yeah, you know, like I can do it as well. But, you know, for those that can't and want a little bit of some help, because it's still good. I mean, it's even more nutritious, so to say, that this drop of lemon juice has added something that cucumber, even cucumber mpura guys, flavor profile it's unrivaled.
Umami.
It's like one of those things. Exactly, it's almost like umami, except gaga's not so savory, so I don't even know what that is actually. Come to think of it, it's interesting. Flavor profile. Wow.
What a wow.
So let's start by starting the day right, and this is what's in today. Nasuti, let's start with like a clean, like a king breakfast, you know what I mean? And as Zimbos, we are those porridge people, and there's a reason why. Like I used to like like starting your day with that crunchy sort of muesli or whatever, right? Then I realized we were never those people, you know. We're my start a day was really smooth, really get a porridge, it's so hearty. I mean, that is actually a whole dimension, I think, of awareness. You know, they say like drinking tea is therapeutic, and I think eating porridge should come to that level, and we should enjoy it so much in the moment. Guys. So let's go straight into that recipe. So
porridge porridge rangu
we can't go without it. It's a big part of our identity, and that's what you will see today. So taita kuti tinge tichiziva kuti tiri muchando handidika. So we also want to add some little tricks and tips that will, you know, sort of help us stay away from being sick and like derwa nema flu chichichi. So there's a little bit of a twist in this recipe. You'll need that mixed grain hufu first of all. So pen and paper, guys. Pen and paper. Yep. Mixed grain hufu. It can be anything, guys. It can be even just the one. I mean, small grain hufu. Right? I prefer munga and a mix of rio together. Okay, and then you get this thing going as you'd start your porridge. Okay, I'm not going to explain this like a Zimbo thing. You should know how to do this. Okay. And then let it go, and when it starts to simmer, like when it starts to boil rather, and just before you turn it down to simmer, this is when you start adding the stuff, the goods, the things. All right, sakatati ingredient number 1 and additive to the is that doughy. Okay, then we've got the doughy, and you let it mix in there, and it's now simmered. You can see that the doughy has infused itself. It's colorful. The color has changed. The palette is different now, and you have some coconut cream.
Tell me about that.
a touch. I promise you, it makes a huge difference.
Is that so?
And this excites the porridge life. And this excites the way we do porridge as
It's kind of
Zimbos.
lewa ngachikopa bombastic side ngambova. But I'm really taking in the recipe.
Wait.
Leo is giving a bombastic side eye.
And a shaving of ginger at the end. Just in case you thought you were done. And just see what that does to your porridge game. Guys, trust
For
me,
real.
like it changes everything. It's just like a bowl.
What do coconut tukisaji?
Coconut cream, just a tablespoon. Just a touch. A drop. Okay? Make use
Leo,
of it.
can I see your expression? Ends
Yes.
and ginger at the end.
Like some sort of she would do it though. I think as far as I know her, she would absolutely do it.
With ginger? Would you
Yeah.
do it? Oh, she said
She
yes.
nodded yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's maybe not happy that she hasn't tried it yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because me and her, we often have moments where like ndakamona zvangu patete chimbofamba zvedu makorodho chichidede and I don't say that man because I think I shouldn't say that creativity from pacho. I should no, you know what? Chef Shinki, I tried this, I tried that.
Or she tries stuff.
Yeah, she does. And yeah,
So you inspire her a lot as well, as you do all of us.
I think so.
Back to the porridge.
Right.
We said a tablespoon
Yeah,
of coconut milk,
coconut cream.
coconut cream.
Yeah, so this is gonna make it a little bit, most like smoother and aerates it a little when those bubbles are going through the cream. It gives you a different mouth feel. You know what I mean? And that's what you ought to experience if you're gonna start your day right, Simbos. Let's do it a more creative way. The same
Ka ginger and
porridge.
skoka one, sorry. Ka tukukaisa.
I cannot go squawk a shaving.
Oh, ka shaving. Oh, I get you.
You know how some people like for health reasons actually
yeah,
eat a
of
whole
course.
piece of ginger,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
piece of garlic,
I'm
whatever.
with you now. I'm
Yeah,
with
so
you.
this is supposed to also add to your nutritional side of life. I mean, it's not always supposed to be about how normal things have.
No, I'm actually with you. Ginger is so good.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'll definitely do that. So are we adding any sweeteners?
Honey is preferred, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and you get nice doughy that's got a good sweetened, taste on its own. So you don't want to add too much. If it's sugar, it's fine, but you don't want to add too much of it. And you're good to go. And your day started like a boss. That's what we're talking about. Like a boss, right? Yeah. So I want to know why we wouldn't do life like a boss when it comes to food, because it's fun, it's creative, it keeps you wanting to try it every day. Or yeah, let's do it like a boss.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like the way we've done it as Zimbabweans has been absolutely phenomenal from our ancestors.
No, porridge no naga.
Is it? Yeah, is it? All right. And so yeah, just some tips, guys. Like, also when you go shopping, right, for some of these ingredients, all right, like you don't want to go shopping angry or hungry. All right.
Yeah.
You don't want to go angry or hungry because you will make bad decisions in the supermarket. You will start buying things that are, inspired by other reasons. Hunger. Don't ever make. Shout out Boz Shumba. He's like, dude, never make a decision when you're angry or when you're hungry. And yeah, that's like such an important life.
Yeah, going shopping when hungry, like you're saying, the shopping list can actually shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and don't go there when you're bored either, because then you buy stuff that you don't need and stuff that's gonna take you out of the budget, and then you're like, you feel like shopping for food is expensive, but it's because you've been there for the wrong reason. And yeah, let's debunk some food myths. They say bread is evil, but I made that banana bread chimodo. I told you about it, right?
Unombotigira chimodere.
Ndakakuigira chimodo. It's just trying to upgrade. Banana bread chimodo, guys. This is gonna be like a power meal in your day. There's nothing wrong with bread, right? But you can actually make bread more interesting, more healthier. Add banana to it. I mean, if you add the fruit in there, the nutrition content is different. So let's debunk food myths like Hansi bread is evil. Just make your bread in a different way. And I'll share with you guys a banana bread chimodo recipe. If you hit me up on WhatsApp and say hi, I will. And we can share creative, more interesting recipes and try to do life in a more healthy way and not be what we eat currently. Like some of what we eat, I want to go back and like inspire people more. Guys, like let's change that. You can change that, right? And it's in a diet.
Be a boss.
Be a boss. Be a boss about your food. Healthy food, healthy veg, healthy ways to make the food. It's so easy. So easy. So let's eat like a boss.
Thank you so much, Chef Shingi. We were also live on Facebook. You can join the conversation. And someone saying that you should write a book about your porridge recipes from Ray. And just a book about your recipes, I think.
Yeah, that's coming. That's definitely coming. It's been brewing. Yep.
It's been.
Porridge, but porridge book recipes alone, that could make it. I mean,
right.
just look at what we've done to the one.
Chef Shingi, thank you so much. For those who want to get in touch with you.
All right, so guys, you can catch me on my mobile number. It's 0774 410 008. I'll repeat that, 0774 410 008. I'm also on social media. You can catch me on my Instagram. The tag is at the Chef Life of Shingi, and on Facebook, operating a business called the
Okay, Chef. Until next time, Chef Shingi, thank you so much. It is Your Chef with Chef Shingi. We do this next week, same time, and we can't wait. Taking the time to 11 o'clock, Star FM. It's time for the news.
This is Zim Paper's radio.